But first, Tshwane residents are protesting over poor service delivery. Earlier in Hammanskraal, community members took to the streets, calling on Premier David Makhura to hear them out. The shutdown comes on the same day that Tshwane Mayor Stevens Mokgalapa is delivering his State of the City address. Our reporter Laranzu Temba is following the story for us and joins us now live. Hi there, Laranzu. We're seeing police running behind you. What's going on?
Well, Thembekile, the situation here is quite tense, I must tell you. We've just received reports that the residents of Gomora, which is a township where I'm reporting from in Pretoria West, have now attacked the local police station. And this is the reason why you're seeing people and police actually going to that. What you're also seeing behind us, Thembekile, is this church that was also, we understand from police, that was also attacked by residents or community members here. It's been running battles, really, from the police side. We are also aware that police signalers as well as water cannons have been dispersed. Let's just walk through. Have been trying to curtail the situation here in Pretoria West. What's very important to note is that we have not been able to speak to a single resident here at Thembekile, largely due to the fact that residents have been embarking on this running battles with the police. What I did tell you is that when we're in Hammanskraal a bit earlier on, we did speak to residents there, and lots of residents having really conflicting views about why they are protesting. Many of them saying that it is because of the poor service delivery that they have not been enjoying, rather they've been demanding for, saying that they've time and time again been, issuing out statements and, demands to the current mayor as well as his predecessor, Solem Simanga. However, it's seemingly that they have not had any sort of joy from that. In fact, they're calling for the president as well as Gauteng Premier David Makhura to come through and listen to their grievances. But right now, the situation, as I've said, is quite tense here in Pretoria West. We also understand that police are now just responding to what they understand as another attack on the police station in Pretoria West.
So the group in Pretoria West not speaking to us at the moment, but based on the people that you've spoken to in areas like Hammanskraal, for instance, the problems they say go back to the time of the previous mayor and perhaps the one before that. Why are they taking to the streets now? Explain the timing for us.
And this is actually the question that I posed to the residents there, Thembekile, asking why now? If you're saying that you have not had, basic necessities, decent drinking water and so forth, why are you doing this now? Why are you taking this protest now? But as I answer that question, let me just step out of shot so you can actually see what's going on behind me. The running battles are continuing, as we've said. But the residents basically telling us that it is because not only what they're seeing on the television screens with regards to what's happening in Beggersdal and Alexandra, but what they're saying is that it is just less than 30 days before the local government, or rather the elections, and they reckon if they're not going to make their voices heard now, then their chance is going to pass them by. In fact, most of the residents I spoke to are saying that they're not going to vote if David Makhura or the president doesn't come down to address them. And of course, these services that they're talking about is lack of water. There's no secret. ENCA has reported on the sort of water that the Hammanskraal residents are really forced to drink each and every single day. Even the previous mayor of the executive of Tshwane, Solem Simanga, alluding to the fact that the water is substandard, and we do know that there's been sort of progress in terms of trying to address that issue. But residents are saying that it's not just the water. They're saying that they don't have tarred roads. They're saying that they don't have, sanitation, roads and so forth. So they are really just saying, before the elections come, can they at least see some sort of movement on the ground? But we obviously want to hear about these residents here, what their demands are, why they keep on doing this, why are they having these running battles with the police, which we understand started at 4 o'clock this morning.
Laranzu Temba, ENCA reporter, live for us in Pretoria West. Let's leave it there for now. We'll take you back to that situation throughout the day here on ENCA.